Awareness Month is in full effect, and today is especially important. It's National Breast Reconstruction Awareness Day, fittingly known as National Bra Day. To celebrate, we've got a special guest, Melanie Young, who wrote a witty guidebook for people who are newly diagnosed. First things first, thank you for being on the show, for being here so early. I know there are a lot of women out there who maybe don't even know that they have breast cancer. Who this is really going to help them. Tell us what inspired you. Tell us your story.
Well, I was diagnosed with stage 2A breast cancer in August 2009. I had no family history.
Wow.
I found my tumor myself with a breast self-examination, very important. My mammogram was fine. I underwent a double mastectomy with reconstruction and then 5 months of chemotherapy. And now I'm currently on a drug called Arimidex, which is called endocrine therapy. All in all, it was about a year. I call it my year of living chemically in surgery. I also tested positive for the BRCA2 genetic mutation, which we've heard a lot about.
Right.
I decided to take the test after my treatment, and because even though I had no family history of breast cancer, my father died, unfortunately, during my cancer of prostate cancer, and my grandmother had pancreatic, and my father also had melanoma, and they're all linked. So I chose to have prophylactic surgery to remove my ovaries and fallopian tubes as well. So 4 surgeries, 5 months of chemo, and I continued to run my business full-time throughout.
Tell us about what it was like, because I know once you're diagnosed, because my mother was diagnosed with cancer as well, you know, the doctors will give you like the scientific version or what they think when it comes to chemotherapy and all that, but you don't know unless you talk to someone who actually experienced it.
You're so right.
And that's what you talk about in your book.
Well, my book is getting things off my chest, a survivor's guide to staying fearless and fabulous in the face of breast cancer. And I wrote it like the Fodor's guide to getting through the cancer journey, the trip you didn't plan, don't want to take, you want to know and choose the best routes, and you don't want to return.
Tell us about the stages.
Well, you know, first of all, I go through, the first thing that happens when you're diagnosed with cancer is you are lost. You are lost, you're numb, you're shocked, and you're in a giant whirlpool.
Right.
And I try to get women to focus. The first part of the book is how to focus and wrap your heads, how to get it together, because you have the choice. You didn't choose to have cancer, but you have the choice to get it together, understand how you're going to pay for it, know your health insurance, assemble your A-team of medical advisors, have a communications plan, who you're going to tell or not, and all the questions you're going to ask your doctors.
And then tackling on your diet and exercise, because you said your skin was actually better after you got diagnosed.
Well, I also took charge of my diet and exercise because I believe that the fuel you put in your body will help you stay strong and boost your stamina and your emotions during treatment. And I changed my diet. I ate lean and green. I exercised every day. It's a fact that daily exercise can also help reduce the risk of recurrence. And I drank a lot of healthy fluids.
Well, where can people get your book? What's your website?
My website is melanieyoung.com. This book is sold at Barnes & Noble and Amazon.